So, what is Cornerstone, the Song of Tyrim? An open-world action-adventure with an emphasis on exploration and combat mixed with physics and player choice. A game inspired by the Legend of Zelda games and Dark Souls. Before we start, remember this. All the content you see is pre-alpha, which means it's far from finished. You play as a young Viking boy named Tyrim, whose village is in turmoil since all the men left 4 years ago on an expedition and have yet to return. After all these years of wandering, Tyrim finally sets out on an adventure of his own to discover what could have possibly happened. This is Tyrim's ship, the Mad Goat. This is your primary means of transportation in between islands. Similar to Wind Waker, the world consists of a series of islands varying in size and theme. So here we get to a fort in the middle of the ocean. What we want to show you here are a couple of sequences where Tyrim has to get past this guard. In Cornerstone, any given situation rarely has one solution. The emphasis on physics means that you found solutions we haven't even thought of. For starters, a straight-on confrontation is rarely the easiest option, especially when there's more than one opponent. If you have been exploring, you might have come across certain abilities or tools to help you in these situations. A crafting system will always play a big part in how you approach a situation. It will essentially replace the classic inventory. All the items you craft will be tangible, disposable objects, of which some can be recycled. We feel this works well together with the physics-based nature of the game, and adds an additional layer of freedom and tactical decision making. And if you keep your eyes open, you will be able to use the architecture to your advantage. On top of that, you can combine either your abilities or your crafting to help you progress, all depending upon what you already know and what resources you have gathered. Simple stealth will also be part of the game. Since the game doesn't have an experience system, you can skip some confrontations altogether, without having to worry about missing out. We don't want to punish any playstyle. We encourage exploration. You will find it both necessary and rewarding to explore your environment. When you explore, you will discover precious loot, useful tools and abilities to help you on your upcoming challenges. We want the boat to be more than just a simple vehicle that takes you from A to B. So we added things like a harpoon, a bank, and even a garden to replenish health and restock you with seeds. As with every other aspect of the game, the boat is also physics based and can be used as a battering ram amongst other things. After the introduction of the game, you need to find out what happened to the men in the village and find your father. This means that as you sail from island to island, you come across pieces of the story in a non-linear order, and once you have enough knowledge you can progress to the next phase of the game. Cornerstone will only feature a few isolated puzzles. Instead, we want to blend the puzzles with other parts of the game, like combat, exploration, and crafting, etc. And yes, there will be boss fights. Like every other part of the game, we want you to have as many options as possible. As you can see in this example, a straight-on confrontation will probably be a bad idea. and it's up to you to figure out what to do. We might give you some hints here and there. Okay, so know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh no, I have to find another job so I can give these guys more money. Well, there's no need for that. Whatever money you have available over the next 30 days will do just fine. Because you know, this is a labor of love. We know that a game costs a lot of money to make. And we're currently running low on that. So we really need your help. There's more information on that on this site. We really need your help to spread the word about this. So please like, share, tweet, subscribe, and all the other social stuff. We really appreciate your help, guys, and thank you for pledging.